Good throw and catch. A lot of time to throw. We've got Brooks open, and we misread the route. It's an option route. If the defensive back stays back, then we're going to run a stop route and pick up a big first down on 4th down. If the defensive back comes up, we're going to go by him and try to hit it for a touchdown. We misread it. Pick up a big first down on 4th down. Here it is again. Put the ball down. Lets his elbow get away from his body, and he's going to fumble here a couple times later on. And most of the time in a fumble situation, it's the lack of fundamentals, lack of taking care of the ball. That elbow, you should not be able to see that ball out the back of behind your elbow. Here we need to pick this first down up right here, and we don't by just an inch. We need to go ahead and finish that off and pick that first down up. Instead, we're going to have to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, it looks like there's a chance for him to cut it right up there and get that first down.
Well, 3 was pushing him from inside out, but right there, he's got to lower that shoulder and get up under 22, and then we get a bad snap, and now we're going to have to kick the ball and settle for a field goal instead of getting that 3rd touchdown. That 3rd touchdown would have been really big. Great snap by Jeremy, good hold by Brooks, and a great kick by John. Puts us up 17-0, and you think, well, we got it all going our way. Kick the football off. And that's Criswell. He'll make your heart stop. Look, nice play here by Dalton Lovell. Knocks him out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Hand it off to him. He cuts back, but there's Holtby waiting on him. Nice job of the Goblins. Holtby, Gomez. I thought that little Caleb Frazier, 25, played a great game at linebacker. They check out of a play. Throw what we call the bubble out here to Leaphart. He's a pretty impressive receiver. He's about 6'3", Jim, and he's a good-looking receiver for him. So we pick up a first down. Don't leave your feet. Nice tackle here by Gelvin, attaboy. Mikey over to help cover him up.
I noticed on defense, the other night, we're hitting the defensive line, kind of diving in those gaps. What's the theory there? What are we trying to do?
We just try to do it depends on what technique we're playing at the time. Like we're trying to cut the center right here and force him back. And that's Seth Willis, who does a pretty good job of that. But it just depends on what technique is called. A lot of times, so we're trying to occupy 2 people with that nose guard, which will free up one of our linebackers. Now, we don't like to get pushed down flat. We like to be on our all fours. So we get a good pass rush here. I tell you what, Colton Spears, 22, had his best game as a Goblin, I thought, at safety. Good collapse the pocket. Nice job. Nice job. Everybody stayed in their rush lanes, kept him inside. Cody Hale, Holtby, Eric Mitchell, Ray Gomez, just a great job. Good effort. Nice effort. I think Holtby had 2 or 3 sacks, forced a fumble. He was the best of nights and trying of nights, I think, for Trey. He got a couple penalties, but he always plays hard. There he is again, pressure on the quarterback. And here it is. This is the play we talked about before the ball game. And, they went into an empty set, what we call empty, with only the quarterback back there. Moved number 5 up into the slot on a double side, which gave him trips. So we want to go into a defensive formation, which gave us a single safety deep in the middle of the field, but we didn't get it done. And that's what happens. And here's another good return by Clark. Clark has good vision. You're going to get a horse collar tackle right there. Move us down here, and here we are at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Let's answer the call. We've got to answer right now. If we answer, that touchdown of theirs, and there we fumble the football. And we're going to get the ball back, but it's going to be 3rd and 12. And there we fumble the football. We don't protect the ball. That football has to mean more. When you're carrying that football has to mean more to you than anything in the world. When that ball's in your hands, it's in the hands the game is in the hands of you, whoever's covered. And here we try to outrun the contain, so we've made some very bad choices at this point in the game. 5 minutes to go in the half. Nice play here defensively. You see Cody Hale at the bottom of the pile. Big Brandon Davis, 77 right there, and Trey Holtby. Nice job. 2nd and 7. And here he is, and this will scare you to death, Jim. And we miss a tackle, and there he goes. And this is what he's done all year long. It's not just we knock him out. It's a good hard hit there, but Jeremy to run him down, great effort. But this is what Criswell's done to everybody. He just, didn't just do it to us. He's done it against Alma. He's done it against Greenwood. He's a great football player. I wished he was graduating, but he's only sophomore.
One of these days, maybe they'll run out of Criswells and Tresvants down there.
Well, they've got a bunch of them, I'll tell you. They have got a bunch of them. So we're going to make them go into 3rd and goal, and they call the right play here in just a second. Quarterback's going to score on a keeper. There's John making a nice play on Criswell, and Trey running him down from behind, I think, along with Ray. But here they go. They fake it away, pull 2 guards, and we get inside the block, but we have nobody outside because we committed everybody inside. It was third and short, about 1 yard to go. And right here, you're fixing to see one of the most vicious licks you'll ever watch. What's this? Right there. And there went 2 more of ours hit. I guarantee you that was a well-executed play. That's some extreme toughness shown there by Logan Garland. Trying to get up there and watch this onside kick. And you'll see Logan right in front coming in the picture about now. Right there, 68 in the middle. And what's this? Wham.
Good clean hit. Might get you fined in the NFL.
Well, he didn't lead with his head though, and the thing about Logan had his face up.
Yeah.
And that's you're never going to get injured. You got your face up. Quarterback keeper, and he's going to hit a seam right here, make a cut back, miss a tackle. You never miss tackles unless you leave your feet or duck your head. And they got into our secondary, and we just got to make those plays. And they're going up. Now, we were 17-0 with 7 minutes to go, and they took 4.5 minutes here to score 3 touchdowns. Now, I think we'll probably be more alert for that little straight-ahead onside kick there. Of course, we knew they had it. We practiced it all week. But they're going up 21-17. Here's a nice run by Dorman. Good cut back, falling forward. Good job up there by our offensive line. Richie Bruce at center. Run a little trap play up there. Good block here by Dyson. Spears makes a nice run. Pick up a big first down. Time to throw the football. Need to get rid of it, not take a loss. Good job. Throw it up there in the 2nd and 3rd row. Don't just try to throw it out of bounds a little bit. We did. We blocked below the waist.
And then they called
intentional grounding, and anyway. 2nd down. Watch this play by chance. I tell you, Coban's he's getting a lot of confidence in what he can do with the ball. Nice job.
It's a hard run there.
Hard run. Elusive run. Good blocking there. Cody Hale down there is Brucia. Always hustling. Good throw here. Run a little hitch route. Chance catches it. Looks it all the way in. Watch his step right there. Nice job. I think it's going to be a face mask penalty on them too. We had the same officiating crew we had at Van Buren and had at Greenbrier. Not Van Buren. We had them at Alma. And I told them, I said, well, boys, this is the 3rd time. It'd kind of be nice to win one with you guys calling. Good snap there by Brucia. And we trip over one of our linemen's feet. So we go out and we were in scoring territory. Put us back. Underthrow a pass, throw it behind the receiver. Got John open down the middle for a big gain. So about the last 7 minutes, we played about as poorly, Jim, as we could play. And thank goodness it doesn't last. The half gets over, we can get in and regroup. Here comes the screen again. Ray misses a tackle, but gives our guys time to get there. John runs him down along with Corey Gelvin. They get a holding penalty. There you get a look at their nice new field, and boy, it is nice. And they've done a lot of work down there. They've got a new coach, Cody McNabb is the coach there. He was at Arkansas Tech assistant. He's a Mountain Home boy, and worked at Arkansas Tech as defensive back coach, slid over to Russellville High School as their defensive coordinator. And this is his first head coaching job. Cody's dad and I, Randy, were best friends in high school.
Really?
Yeah, so it's a small world. And Cody's doing a good job there, and they're very young, and he'll have a good ball club there next year.
Yeah, I noticed that when we were looking through the roster, a lot of sophomores.
There's a lot of them. You know, they had a great junior high team last year down there. Of course, when you got a Criswell, a difference maker, where you don't have to be perfect on every play that you run to spring him, you know, he can make some of those things on his own. So that's a big help to any offense. And, of course, they got him for 2 more years.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, but I'll be glad he's gone too.
Well, we'll go to a break right now. The Goblins trail at halftime 21-17. Things are going to change for the Goblins in the second half. We'll be right back after this message.